I think you've said a few times that you've maybe perhaps changed some internal
Yep.
processes in regards to speed. I may have even heard you suggest perhaps AI might become involved at some point.
Yes.
Where I mean, right now I believe the advertised speed is 120 to 180 days. Um, and do you see any difference in that in the future?
Without revealing too much, what I would
Okay.
tell you, as you mentioned it, when I came on board and we became a statutory corporation October 1st, and I think people forget
I know it's been very
that.
recent. Yeah.
And sometimes we have to go back to understand where we are now. It's days, so to speak. Yeah, maybe it's 115 days, 110 days, in terms of transitioning a 40-year-old government-run program into a now sort of quasi-corporation business umbrella. And in doing so, the number one thing when you're doing a change is that you don't have a break in any processes. That's the number one thing. And so not only did we not have any major gaps in ensuring that things from a continuity, we then increase the efficiency with trained in what we call Lean Six Sigma, is how do you remove waste from the process, and not waste in a negative way, but delays. And in regards to what we're implementing, which will take place in February, I would say, if I may use that, with a new system. And this week, when I looked at how many days, because of efficiency and improvement, we're talking about double-digit days we're going to reduce in terms of when an application comes, when it usually go back and forth, where you have to do various queries. Days we're going to reduce in that process. So the efficiency and the speed is going to be even more, while we make sure we're focusing heavily on the area that we see is critical, which is our due diligence, verification, vetting process. That is the area where we propose. But the other areas which had created significant delays, where there was significant human touch, this is all going to be automated. And that is getting us directly to the core of the life cycle of the section of the workflow that we want to ensure that we can demonstrate and ensure that we put the right eyes and lens on protecting by completing the various enhanced due diligence. So yes, I would say, and then in addition, the aspect is to de-risk the program. As I mentioned before, the new ETA, Electronic Travel Authorization, which is the border security, we are also looking in implementing some of that technology in the program, which will now be able to capture certain perhaps biometrics, and then from there leveraging advanced AI technology to ensure a number of areas where we can de-risk any potential risk in the program. So yes, we are exploring all type of digitization, but also more so advanced technology to continually improve the program.